The incredible power of erblue's automated reporting starts with templates. Our flexible system allows you to bring in your templates, start from scratch, or start from one of ours. The experience is a lot like everything that you've been accustomed to with something like a Microsoft Word with the power of report tags. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to go ahead and add a template. And today we're going to start with an erblue template. So out of the box, erblue gives you 3 basic templates to get started. We have one for asbestos bulk, one for lead in drinking water, and one for mold. So if I want to start by cloning one of the erblue templates, I'm going to go ahead and hit clone. I'm going to name this. So we're going to call this the asbestos bulk report. Once that report has been cloned, it's going to bring you into the template editor. So what you'll see here is an experience, like I said, that looks a lot like Microsoft Word. It feels like Word. It looks like Word. So it makes onboarding and getting used to this new system really easy. So in addition to that, what you'll see is that this program is completely editable. We can type wherever we need to, just like any other document. But the great thing about this here is that we added report tags. And report tags are all of the information that you captured through the mobile app combined with any of the lab data. So these fields give you access to all of that information in the report. So in addition to your typical boilerplate language, legal language, any of that stuff, throughout the course of the report, you're going to have things that are specific to that inspection. Things like the name of the company that you did work for, who would be the client, right? And the address at which you did that inspection. If I go ahead and take a look at this left-hand side, we have a whole bunch of sections that correlate directly with the information that you would have captured in the mobile app. Things like the client information, the project, your name, the inspector, the lab that you used, things about the building and the site, any of those floor plan pictures or property photos that you took. And then we have a series of sample data that comes from the lab. And this is really powerful because what it does is these are pre-formatted tables based on the type of inspection that you've done. And let's say I want to add my assumed asbestos table now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this plus button and it's going to put this tag into this report. This really highly flexible process allows you to build in a lot of power into this reporting system. We also have the ability to add conditional logic. So if something comes back positive, you can add language specific to what you would want in that instance, in addition to tables, and the same thing if it's negative. So in this case, I have specific language. I have an ACM table that's going to display if I find positive results. If I don't find positive results, I don't necessarily want that language there, and I don't want to have to delete it. So in that case, I'm going to put different language if that there was nothing positive in here. Additionally, we have the ability to add a series of photos. So anything that you captured over the course of the inspection can be put into pre-built photo logs simply by adding that button into where you want it in the report. Same thing is true with lab documents. So the chain of custody, the lab report, anything that the lab provides can be added as an appendix to your report directly in this system so that all you have to do is push the button to generate it and all of this information comes through. Things that used to take hours now take a matter of minutes to complete.